Hello, my mystic friends. I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate, and I want to share with you today about the Libra New Moon that will be on October 21st, 2025. Now, this is not going to be a comfortable new moon. It sits in the middle of a T-square, and also it has a yod, which is also called the finger of God. It's like the universe is demanding our attention, and it's inviting an evolution for each of us on all different levels. In this collective forecast, I want to share insights in order to help you to connect with your own inner wisdom and to move in alignment with the universe. I'm also excited to share about my 2026 year ahead forecast that will help you to align with the energy. Each one of these has a 1-hour video and a detailed PDF with key transits, eclipses, and all of the major planetary shifts in order to help you to navigate your year ahead with confidence. You can grab your sign or bundle all 12 at Willow Grace Mystic or in the link below. Other offerings that I have this month for private consultation, you can go to willowgracemystic.com. For working with the moon, I do have a moon manifestation guide. You can find that in the link below or at my website. And you can also sign up for my newsletter, find out about all early releases, things that are happening, any of the specials. And if you are interested in connecting with a group of like-minded individuals, I have 2 lives once a month, and I share daily updates of things that are going on, early releases. This would be my Patreon. You can hop on over for a 1-week free trial membership, and I do offer live astrology consultations right here every other Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so don't miss the video tomorrow where I'm going to be breaking this down for all 12 signs. This is the one that lets you know the overall energy that adds into what to expect for your sign. So let's dive in. So we have a Libra new moon. It's going to be on October 21st, 2025. So we have the new moon is reborn. We have the sun and the moon together. It will be at 28 degrees of Libra. This initiates a new cycle, a fresh start, a clean slate. It's about balance and beauty and our own conscious connection. This is not going to be a quiet lunation because we have this dynamic T-square with Jupiter that's in the sign of Cancer and transformative Pluto that's in the sign of Aquarius. And we also have a focal point of the new moon with a rare yod that's formed by Saturn in Pisces and Neptune in Aries and Uranus in Gemini. So it's all of the fingers are pointing to this new moon. The universe is literally striking a chord that demands our attention and says right here, this is the place where you need to plant the seeds for a new evolution. Now, Libra is the sign of the scales. It calls for harmony and peace, but harmony is not passive. True balance is alive. It's always shifting and moving, and it's responsive. This new moon, it asks us to examine the relationship between our agreements that define our lives and to refine how we give and receive and how to negotiate from a place of authentic equality. This is about reciprocity. The T-square brings about a challenge. We have Jupiter in Cancer wanting to expand everything that has to do with feelings of our family, a belonging, emotional security. Pluto in Aquarius, it exposes hidden power, these powerful structures and that can control us. It demands the collective transformation. Together, this forms this high voltage square. Remember, squares are tense or uncomfortable points with the planets that say, I need to make you uncomfortable so you will change, grow, and evolve. And so it creates this high voltage square to this new moon in order to create the tension between your own personal comfort and social change. This is the need for all types of fair partnerships. You might feel stretched between how do I nurture my own private life, that would be Jupiter, and engaging the sweeping social or technological shifts which is being operated by Pluto. The Libra moon is asking, how can I honor both my intimate and the collective without losing my center? My compass is off. Now we have the Yod of Destiny. This is also called the Finger of God. The base of this pattern is Saturn in the sign of Pisces, which represents spiritual discipline and compassion and boundaries. Remember, Pisces likes to dissolve. Saturn wants limitations and order and structure. And we have Neptune in Aries. Neptune is faith and hope and belief. And Aries is, I want to initiate. This ignites this fearless spiritual action. Uranus in Gemini, it delivers this lightning fast insights, these aha moments, I get it, and these unexpected connections between you and others. Now, these 3 points, they act like an arrow and they're pointing to the new moon. And it's saying this right here. This is the choice point. This involves conversations, contracts, allies that are initiated that can now carry off the echoes to manifest. New moons are where we plant the seeds for new beginnings. The decisions that you make now in matters of love and collaboration and justice, because that's what Libra wants: fairness, equity, justice for all. It's more than just personal. These are part of the greater weave of where we are connected to everyone else. The opportunity of a soul growth upgrade is the lunation is this masterclass in our conscious relating to others. Jupiter, it urges us to have growth, but it also warns us about excess. Pluto demands that we face our shadow of control and fear and release these outdated power dynamics. It's time to turn this over and shift. Saturn asks us to grow up. It asks for maturity in how we hold our own personal dreams. Neptune inspires us. It asks us to take that courageous leap of faith. And Uranus breaks those stale mental patterns. Remember, Uranus is like a lightning bolt and invites this revolutionary dialogue. This opportunity, it lies in your willingness to negotiate truthfully, to let go of alliances that were built on fear and convenience in order to create partnerships that can reflect your highest vibration. Balance is not about splitting the difference between you and somebody else. It's about standing in your own integrity while meeting the other with grace. Look to write your intentions around equality and fairness and reciprocal love or reciprocity between you and others. Acknowledge tension as information, not a form of failure. Welcome these sudden conversations and these unexpected allies. Uranus can bring you a messenger that you really need to connect with. Look to anchor in your big dreams into your daily practices. Saturn reminds us that spiritual work, it needs real world containers. It wants the short, the middle, the long-term goals in order to create something that's sustainable and will last over a longer period of time. This new moon, it is a seed moment whose fruits are going to ripen at the Libra full moon that will happen in 6 more months. Now, plan carefully, because what you begin now, it will reshape literally the architecture of your relationships and the role that you play within the collective. I am hoping that this Libra new moon guidance, it brings you partnerships that honor both your heart and your truth, and that the scales, the image of the scales of Libra reminds you that balance is a living dance. So a mantra can be, I create relationships that are rooted in fairness and soul truth. I welcome growth with wisdom. I release power struggles with love. and balance the needs of self and others with grace. So sending you love and harmony, my friends. Thank you so much for being here, and I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below.